From shocking controversies to behind-the-scenes drama, talent employers have faced their fair share of challenges. In this video, we'll uncover the stories of those who were fired and the circumstances that led to their exit. Nick Cannon was a familiar face on America's Got Talent ADD. He hosted the show for many years, bringing his charm and humor to the stage. Nick was loved by fans for his fun personality and ability to connect with the contestants. He made everyone feel welcome, whether they were singing, dancing, or doing something completely different. However, in 2017, things took a surprising turn. Nick Cannon announced he would be leaving America's Got Talent, and many fans were shocked. How could the show go on without him? Nick had been part of the show since 2009, and his energy was a big part of what made the show special. But what led to his departure? It all started when Nick did a comedy special called Stand Up, Don't Shoot. In this show, he made some jokes about the network that aired ADT, which is NBC. Some people felt that his comments were a bit too harsh. Nick said that the network didn't want him to say certain things, and this upset him. He believed he was being censored. The situation escalated quickly, and soon there was a lot of talk about whether he would stay on the show. Shortly after the comedy special aired, Nick Cannon received a call from NBC. The network asked him to meet with them to discuss the situation. Many people believed this meeting was about his future on AGT. A few days later, Nick made an announcement on social media. He said he was leaving the show, and many fans were heartbroken. They couldn't imagine America's Got Talent without him. Nick Cannon's departure sparked a lot of discussion. Some people supported his decision, saying that he had every right to speak his mind. Others thought it was a shame that he had to leave a show that he had helped make so popular. This situation brought up important questions about freedom of speech and how far someone can go when making jokes. After Nick left AGD, the show quickly found a new host, but many fans missed him. They remembered his unique style and the way he made the show feel like a big family. Nick Cannon had been more than just a host. He had been a friend to the contestants and the audience. Today, Nick is still a prominent figure in entertainment. He has continued to work on various projects, including his talk show and music career. Even though he is no longer with America's Got Talent, his impact on the show and its fans will always be remembered. Nick Cannon's story reminds us that sometimes standing up for what you believe in can lead to unexpected changes. As we look back on Nick Cannon's time with America's Got Talent, it's clear that he left a lasting mark on the show and its viewers. Whether you loved him or just appreciated his role, Nick will always be a part of ADAciest. David Hasselhoff, often called the Hoff, is a well-known actor and singer. He became famous for his roles in popular shows like Knight Rider and Baywatch. In 2006, he joined America's Got Talent as a judge. Fans loved him for his fun personality and entertaining comments. He had a unique way of making contestants feel special, which added excitement to the show. However, in 2009, David Hasselhoff's time on ADT came to an end, and it surprised many fans. How could the show go on without such a big star? The reasons behind his departure are more complicated than they seem. During his time on the show, David faced some personal challenges. He struggled with alcohol addiction, which affected his life and career. There were several public incidents that raised concern about his behavior. Some people worried that his struggles might impact his role as a judge. Despite these challenges, David continued to be a part of the show for 4 seasons. He tried hard to keep his spirits up and provide support to the contestants. However, as the show grew more popular, changes started to happen. The producers of America's Got Talent wanted to shake things up and make the show feel fresh. They decided to bring in new judges to attract more viewers. David Hasselhoff was among those let go during this transition. Many fans were disappointed, feeling that he brought something special to the show that would be hard to replace. David's departure from ADT sparked a lot of discussions. Some fans felt that he should have been given another chance, considering his talent and charm. Others believed that the producers made the right decision, thinking it was time for new faces on the show. David himself took the news with grace. He understood that changes happen in the entertainment industry and wished the best for the show. After leaving America's Got Talent, David Hasselhoff continued to work in the entertainment business. He appeared in various TV shows, movies, and even musicals. He didn't let his exit from AD stop him from pursuing his dreams. In fact, he even found success in Europe, where he has a massive fan base. David Hasselhoff's story is a reminder that life can be full of ups and downs. Sometimes, even the most beloved stars face challenges that lead to big changes. While his time on America's Got Talent ended, his impact on the show and its fans remains. Many viewers still look back fondly on his time as a judge and remember his lively spirit. As we reflect on David's journey, it's clear that he has left a lasting mark on America's Got Talent. His charisma and warmth made the show a joy to watch. Even after his departure, he continues to be a part of entertainment history. David Hasselhoff's story teaches us that it's important to adapt and grow, even when faced with unexpected changes. Walsh is a well-known music manager and television personality. He became famous for his role role as a judge on the X Factor UK, where he helped discover many talented singers. Louis was one of the original judges when the show started in 2004. He had a reputation for being honest but fair, often giving constructive feedback to contestants. Fans loved his colorful personality and his dedication to finding the next big star. For many years, Walsh was a key part of the X Factor. He helped many contestants grow and develop their skills. He was also known for his famous catchphrase, "You've got it." Louis had a unique ability to spot talent, which made him a valuable judge on the show. However, after 14 seasons, things changed, and Louis was let go from the X Factor UK in 2018. The decision to fire Louis surprised many fans. They were used to seeing him on the panel every season, and he had become a familiar face. The producers of the show wanted to bring in fresh talent and new perspectives, so they decided to shake up the judging panel. This meant that longtime judges like Louis, along with others, had to go. When the news broke, fans took to social media to express their feelings. Some were upset and believed Louis should have stayed, while others were ready for new faces. Louis himself was disappointed but took the news in stride. He understood that change is a part of the entertainment industry. In interviews, he expressed gratitude for his time on the X Factor and the opportunities it gave him to work with amazing talent. Even after leaving the X Factor, Walsh continued to work in the music industry. He remained involved in managing artists and appeared on other television shows. He was determined to stay active in the industry that he loved. Louis also used his experience to help young singers find their way in the music world. Walsh's departure from the X Factor teaches us an important lesson about change. Sometimes, even when we are doing well, we must adapt and move on to new things. While fans missed his presence on the show, many understood the need for fresh talent and new ideas. As we look back on Louis's time on the X Factor, it's clear that he made a significant impact. His honesty, humor, and dedication to discovering talent will always be remembered. Fans still fondly recall the moments he shared with contestants and the advice he offered to help them succeed. In the end, Walsh's story is about growth and resilience. He showed us that even when faced with challenges, it's possible to keep moving forward and continue to make a difference. His legacy on the X Factor UK will always hold a special place in the hearts of fans and aspiring musicians alike. Mariah Carey is one of the most famous singers in the world. She is known for her incredible voice and hit songs like Vision of Love and Hero in 2013. She became a judge on American Idol, joining the show in its 12th season. Fans were excited to see her as a judge because they knew she had a lot of experience in the music industry. Many hoped that she would inspire and help new singers discover their talent. However, Mariah's time on American Idol was not as smooth as many had hoped. The season started with a lot of drama. Mariah was known for her diva personality, and some of her comments made headlines. She often disagreed with her fellow judges, including Nicki Minaj, who was known for her bold style and opinions. Their disagreements became a big part of the show, drawing attention away from the contestants. As the season went on, it became clear that Mariah's experience did not always translate into the best judging style. Some fans felt she was too critical of the contestants, while others thought she was not tough enough. The tension between her and Nicki was also hard to ignore. Many viewers were more interested in their fights than in the talented singers trying to make their dreams come true. This made the show feel chaotic at times, which was not what the producers wanted. After just one season, Mariah Carey was let go from American Idol in 2014. The decision shocked many fans. Some felt it was unfair, while others believed it was time for a change. The producers wanted to refresh the judging panel and bring in new judges who could work better together. Mariah's departure was part of a larger shake-up for the show, as it tried to regain its popularity. Despite being fired from American Idol, Mariah Carey continued to shine in her music career. She did not let her exit from the show define her. Instead, she focused on her music and other projects. Mariah released new albums, went on tours, and even performed at major events around the world. She continued to be an inspiration for many young singers, showing them that even after setbacks, it's important to keep going. Mariah's experience on American Idol serves as a reminder that even the biggest stars can face challenges. Sometimes, things do not work out the way we hope, but that doesn't mean we should give up. Mariah has shown that perseverance and talent can lead to success, no matter the obstacles. Today, Mariah Carey is still a beloved figure in music. She is known not only for her amazing voice but also for her contributions to the industry. Her story teaches us about resilience and the importance of staying true to ourselves, even when things get tough. As we look back on her time with American Idol, we remember both the excitement and the drama, but most importantly, we celebrate her incredible talent that continues to inspire fans around the world. Terry Fator is a talented ventriloquist, singer, and comedian known for his amazing performances. He won the second season of America's Got Talent in 2007, capturing the hearts of millions of viewers. With his unique ability to make his puppets come to life, Terry quickly became a favorite on the show. After winning, he got a huge prize, $1 million, and a show in Las Vegas. It seemed like Terry's career was taking off, and fans were excited to see what he would do next. However, things took a surprising turn a few years later. In 2019, Terry Fator announced that he would be leaving America's Got Talent as a performer. This news shocked many fans. After all, he had become a huge part of the show's history. But Terry had his reasons. He wanted to focus on his own shows and create new material for his fans. While he was grateful for the opportunities that ADT had given him, he felt it was time to move on and explore different avenues in his career. Terry's departure was bittersweet. On one hand, fans were sad to see him leave the show that had launched his career. They had enjoyed his performances and the joy he brought to the stage. On the other hand, they understood that artists sometimes need to follow their own paths. Terry wanted to create fresh content that showcased his skills and personality. He aimed to entertain audiences in new ways and take his show to the next level. After leaving America's Got Talent, Terry Fator continued to be successful. He performed in his Las Vegas show, where he dazzled audiences with his ventriloquism and singing. His performances featured a variety of characters, each with their own unique voices and personalities. Terry's shows were filled with humor, music, and incredible talent, keeping fans coming back for more. Terry's story reminds us that sometimes change can be a good thing. Even when we love something, like a TV show, we need to remember that artists have to grow and try new things. Terry Fator took a brave step by leaving ADT, and it allowed him to develop as a performer. He showed that it's important to follow your passion and stay true to your artistic vision. While Terry Fator may have left America's Got Talent, his impact on the show will always be remembered. He proved that ventriloquism could be exciting and entertaining. Fans still talk about his performances and how he made them laugh and sing along. Terry's journey shows that success is not just about winning a competition, it's about what you do with the opportunities you receive. In the end, Terry Fator's departure from ADT was a turning point in his career. He embraced the change and continued to entertain audiences with his incredible talent. His story teaches us about the importance of growth and creativity. As we look back on his time with America's Got Talent, we celebrate the joy he brought to so many people and look forward to what he will do next.